Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Like we have so much stuff to talk about. We have Valentine's Day stuff from Steve Jackson Games. We have NordCon. We have the pocket boxes and the Munchkin Dungeon Kickstarter that are going on. I feel like everything kind of happened this week and it's just crazy. So crazy how much stuff we have. So I'm probably going to end up, since we do have so much to talk about, I'm going to end up only opening up half of the stuff I actually have here. Because we have a box and a playmat. I'll show you the table. We have the gigantic box, which I love these boxes for storage. We have a playmat, we have Valentine's Day cards, we have the shark baby love, the love shark baby, and then the princesses expansion. So I'm thinking that we'll probably open up like maybe these three things, then we'll talk about other stuff, as well as make sure you guys are talking in the comments. I will be answering any questions that you guys have here today, and we'll be talking about some of these stretch goals that happened with the pocket boxes and some of the stretch goals that happened with Munchkin Dungeon, and where you guys can sign up to get free swag bags and giveaways for Munchkin Dungeon and go to NordCon. It's going to be amazing. So, first up, let's open up these awesome Valentines right here. I'm so excited about showing you guys these Valentines, okay? So, my favorite thing to do with these Valentines, and they do like a Halloween sort of version as well, is give these out to a bunch of my friends who I know absolutely love Munchkin. Because as you're going to give these out, they're going to have like a little Valentine in them, as well as like a little stack of cards, which is so much fun. I love giving cards to people. That's probably why I became a MIB in the first place. I was like, oh, I get to give stuff to people and make them happy and teach them games. This is amazing. This is an awesome job. So we have in here, hopefully I can get these open. Here we go. You guys end up getting these Valentines, and they are self-contained. So they have the little Valentines as well as little things to put them in, so little envelopes, and then you get a little pack of cards for each. And I know for myself, I ended up keeping one of these little packs of cards because I wanted what was in them, okay? And you have several different types of Valentines here. You have one here that says, I'm yours with property of. I'll always be there for you unless you're about to win, then you're on your own, which is a true story in Munchkin, okay? And those are empty here, so you can write whatever you want in them. We have Be Mine, which is so cute. Seal with a Kiss. And From a Secret Admirer, Confidential. They're so cute. So you get these Valentines here, and we have 5 of them. 3, 4, 5. And then you get these cards here, which you get 5 packs of cards here, and we'll open up one of these as well so you can kind of see what's inside here. And I like this because it gives you like a little explanation on the front and where you can get more information on Steve Jackson games. I have here this little card right here. What is this? And I want to play. And then we're going to have some sweet cards. So we have a Valentine monster, -5 monster. We have a level 8 Heartbreaker. We're going to check out this Heartbreaker here. For the Heartbreaker, it's +5 against anyone with a Valentine's Day themed card in play. And you die of a broken heart. How poetic for the bad stuff. We also have Love Potion, 8.5. By the way, that was like an amazing movie. I loved that movie when I was like a kid. That was so good. It probably doesn't scale up nowadays, though. I don't know about that. And this is play during combat, +4 to either side, usable only once on this. And then write a poem, go up a level. Roses are red, love is a devil, the monsters are dead. That doesn't rhyme very well. I feel like we could have tried a little bit harder on the poem, maybe. But these are so much fun to give out. You can put the little packs inside here, like so. Write your little note out, and then you get to put it inside your little Valentine and give it out for the holiday. These are amazing. They're so much fun to work with here. Ta-da! Isn't that fantastic? I love giving out stuff like this. And the Halloween ones are also amazing too. And those are cards that you can't get other places. They're super sweet. All right, so those are the Valentines. And I believe the Valentines are like $5.95. Let me see here. I know that you can go to Warehouse 23 and pick them up. Yep, $5.95. So no problem. You get a couple packs and do it for everybody in school. I ended up where I'm going to go ahead and do something like that for my kid and their school because I'd rather give out these than give out candy because, you know, I mean, you don't know with candy these days who can't have them, and those poor teachers like get a million hyper kids in class for Valentine's Day and the holidays. Like those poor teachers. The next thing I'm going to open up is this awesome Shark Love Shark Baby box here. And this is designed by Katie Cook here. This is the art on here. And I love her art for the kittens and the puppies expansions. And she did the Love Baby Shark expansion here. Like her art is just so cute and adorable. And I don't know if you've seen these boxes before, but these are amazing for storage. If you have a couple sets of Munchkin and they're taking up a bunch of room somewhere, these are fantastic to have, guys. I don't even know how many expansions I ended up putting in this because you can, if you have a smaller expansion, you can end up fitting a couple of expansions in the little slots here, and I'm going to show you. And some of these areas in here are a little bigger than others, and so I really maximized what I did with mine because like when you get so many boxes of Munchkin together, and especially if you have some small sets without boards and stuff, then you're always looking for tokens and everything. This keeps it all in one single spot, and that just it makes it so nice and easy, you know? Like, that's what I like. I like nice and easy. All right, so everything should go in here. Ooh, look at the art on that. Isn't that so colorful? So pretty, guys. And this kind of gives you like a quick little overview on how to put everything in here. Everything is going to fit in this box, okay? We just need to get it open. Whenever it's heavier, it lifts a little bit easier because this is like a tight fit on the top here, but with the weight, it does like the perfect amount there, okay? Ooh, so cute, and it has cards in it too. Okay, so this is going to be like an exclusive offer here where you can get some little sleeves and stuff like that if you end up getting like expansions and stuff. I've done this like a couple times a long time ago, and this is really nice because if you end up buying a bunch of stuff for people, like it works out really well. And then you have, let's see here. Oh, you get a card in here too. So this is going to be where they're going to give you like a little mini issue of the comic and stuff. And if we have time, I'll open up and see what that card is, okay? But these are some advertisements. And of course, you know, we have the We Find Love thing. But let's get to the cards in the box, okay? We'll open up these cards here in just a minute. Now, this box right here, this portion here on the top, I should have grabbed my stuff for it. But this little insert right here perfectly fits a game board right here, okay? So you can actually drop your, and it's recessed, so you can drop your game board in here, and then you can drop all of your bookmarks and stuff right here, and then your instructions sit on top of this, which is amazing. And then inside the box here, see, look at, I love this right here. Okay, so inside the box, they have these. And what I ended up doing with mine is I split up some of these, so I took a lot of my really small expansions that I had, and I was able to fit 2 expansions right here, one on either side. So in some of these boxes, you know, you can fit one game for each side. So you can do the 4, 5, 6, you know, and then sometimes if you have like a really small one, like say you have Munchkin Spell School, those cards are only going to take up about half of this. And I ended up putting in like my Munchkin Wizard of Oz in this other side here, which was really, really nice. And then any sort of quest cards or dungeon cards fit perfectly right across here as you put them in, and then you have a little spot for dice, and then I do my pawns right here. Or if you want to, you can always separate these portions here and put your pawns and dice and extra goodies here if you have a lot of that stuff. I personally was just going for like maximum amount of cards I could have in here. They list on here that you can put 2,000 cards in here, and they are not joking. This box is amazing. So good. I'll have to take a picture with all of my stuff in it because when you get it all loaded up, and I'll tell you how many sets I end up getting in there because it is just crazy once you get it all loaded up with stuff, okay? And let's take a look at these cards. So we also have, and I just released this giveaway, we have a Munchkin Dungeon giveaway. And they should be in the comments of both YouTube and Facebook, guys. All you need to do is you need to click on the giveaway link, and we're giving away, like, Cool Mini or Not, set up a lot of really cool stuff. And they're giving away Arcadia Quest, the core box. They're giving away Arcadia Quest Inferno, the new Riders expansion, and one of those gigantic fire dragons. And I don't know if you guys have seen the fire dragons on that. Those things are like huge. Like, here's an Arcadia Quest mini, and then like your dragon is huge comparatively. But all you guys got to do is click on the link, and that's going to take you to a little page where you're going to go ahead and check out the giveaway and get the details on that. And it's only going to last for 2 days, guys. So, like, 2 days, it's gone. Make sure to sign up for that, okay? So, it looks like we have a couple of the cards from the Valentine's Day little portion here that we opened. So, we have the Valentine monster and the Heartbreaker, okay? But we also have some other really cool ones. Ooh, these are fantastic. Okay, so we have Minor League Vampire and Curse Born Under a Full Moon. These look like these are the Halloween exclusive cards here. Like that. The undead one there. Those ones look like the Halloween ones. And then we have a couple of the Christmas ones, or the holiday cards. We have Frankincense, which is a Santa card. Hold your nose. You cannot use any items requiring 2 or more hands this combat. And Flower swaps the tags. That's lovely. The frankincense monster is amazing. We have a couple of those holiday ones there. Oh, okay. So, and then it looks like we have a few more of the like Halloween style ones, and then a few more of the winter holiday ones here. So, Spike gives you a gift of mirth, whatever that is. I don't know if I would want a gift of mirth from Spike. That seems very, very suspicious, you know? So fancy. Arcadia Quest is so much fun. I know. So the people down at Cool Mini or Not were like, you know what matches this lovely Munchkin dungeon game? Arcadia Quest. Let's give some of that away. If you go ahead and sign up and just check out check out the Munchkin Dungeon on Kickstarter right now, because we have that and the pocket boxes going on, which is amazing. So we have the huge box. We have a bunch of cards we got here. We have the lovely, lovely, these guys here, the little Valentines. These are so much fun. And they're like a mean Valentine, some of them. Sometimes people need mean Valentines, guys. And then I want to see what this card is in here, in our little loot comic here. Let's check out what this one is, because I need to show you all the goods that you get for this, okay? And I don't know if you guys have checked out the comics. The comics are so much fun to read. Especially my kid loves them. We have a dominant genie. -4 against a munchkin with the magic lamp or the wishing ring. That makes a lot of sense. Bad stuff. You made him angry. Lose your class and a level. Ouch, that's a brutal card there. All right, and then we'll take a look at the Munchkin playmat. So, I don't know if you guys know about FNORDCon, but Steve Jackson Games is throwing a convention with just all their cool Steve Jackson game stuff, which is amazing. And they're going to be doing that. Let's see when they're going to be doing it. They're going to be doing it April 6th and 7th. And that is going to be like on a Saturday and Sunday. And they're giving away nice swag bags, guys. Like, maybe I'll have to get the details on what the swag bags are for that, because I'm really excited to know what they're going to be giving away there. And then they're going to be doing all of the new games for the year. So you're going to get to play like Fantasy Trip. You're going to get to play, I'm sure they'll have Car Wars there and stuff. Like, you're going to get to play a bunch of new games. And of course, like, I'm sure Andrew Hackard's going to be there. We're also going to have, I don't know if Steve Jackson himself is going to be there. I don't know. But it should be a super amazing time. And they're only doing like 250 tickets for that. So it's like, if you want to go, you better get your tickets just in case it sells out, you know? I don't know if you guys have used these mats before. I love these mats, especially with newer players. These mats work super well with new players who are not really like they haven't played Munchkin before. They don't understand the concept of equipping yourself with things. These mats work out really, really well for them. Okay, so first off, the mat is a really nice thickness here. It's not like one of those thin mats. It's very, very nice. You have your level counter here on the top. You have a bonus rule that you're going to get once per a game. You may play a monster from your hand, add its level to your side in combat, discarding the number of treasures printed on its card. That's a really interesting ability. I don't remember that ability being on some of the other ones. I really like the art on this mat, guys. Who doesn't like sharks? We're going to have to like re-review this for Shark Week, right? And then here's the really important part for new players, guys, okay? So this portion of the mat here is perfect for new players because whenever you talk about like equipping a headgear piece on your head and boots on your feet and stuff, they just have little slots for that, which makes things so much easier for people. Then they can kind of get used to the fact that you are building a character on your sheet or on the table, and that you can use unequipped items here in your backpack, that you can put out one-shot items here and stuff. It makes things so much more visual and tangible for people that are unaccustomed to playing games like this, especially when you're building your character like in the process as you're going along in the game and stuff. So this mat is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I think this is one of my favorite mats that they've made, guys. I love the art and the colors on it. Ooh, that's so fantastic. All right, so let's talk about Kickstarters and stretch goals. Kickstarters and stretch goals. We got all sorts of stuff going on. All right. We got our pocket boxes here. And I know that I was talking to you guys last week about the pocket boxes and when we were opening up the Fantasy Trip pocket box. And I have to say, I'm super excited we got the Undead expansion open, guys. So excited about that right now. You're going to get the Illuminati expansion set, one that is going to be available, which is very nice. I love pocket boxes, how you can take them and, play them in remote locations. You don't have to bring a whole bunch of stuff with you. You don't have to bring your huge, huge bag. Isn't it a con to hang out and play Steve Jackson games? Yes, it is. So, FnordCon, you go there, you play Steve Jackson games, you hang out, you give people high fives in in the community. That's what you end up doing. It's only 250 people, though, so it's quite an intimate setting, and the fact that you're not going to be fighting over playing games with people or fighting over playing at certain tables with people. I mean, how many times can you go into a convention and just sit down and play with people who have made games and stuff in a smaller setting like that? Like, that's one of my favorite things to do, because then you can just talk to those people about the games and everything. But like in bigger conventions, you just don't have the time or the capability to do that. So I totally recommend going if you love Steve Jackson game stuff, because like it's the perfect setting to just talk one-on-one with people, which is amazing. So we have our pocket boxes here. We also have the Necromancer. I was so excited about getting this Necromancer portion unlocked because I have not played that and I really want it, and I want it as a pocket box so bad, guys. Like, I'm so excited about that. Oh my goodness. Anything with Necromancer in it. I mean, who doesn't want to raise the dead for, their minion army? I mean, honestly, guys. You watched it for the pocket foxes. We don't have any pocket foxes. I'm sorry. And I apologize if you can hear my dog barking. I know he's very talkative today. So make sure to check out the pocket boxes Kickstarter we have here. And we have the Munchkin Dungeon by Cool Mini or Not right here, and Steve Jackson Games. They unlocked a whole bunch of stuff too. So they have the Board Silly expansion that they released, and this one here has the crawling hand in it and stuff, which I thought was really cool. They're going to have so many minis in this. Well, obviously, because it's like, it's a Cool Mini or Not set. Appropriate necro romance. That's right. It is a super appropriate for the Valentine's Day piece. Hey, you know what? You can raise your own friends. You can raise your own family as a necromancer. You can do whatever. And then we have the Munchkin Cthulhu portion that they went ahead and also put out. I'm excited about the Cthulhu one. Like, that little red Cthulhu guy there, he looks fantastic, right? As well as they've have unlocked a whole bunch of additional items here. So you're getting so many extra monsters. You're getting so many extra figures. I believe they put out, yeah, they put out a super munchkin here. So you get your dual class Munchkin. They put out a whole bunch of monsters. They got the Thief, which I was also really excited about for that, and their little dashboard there. So you're not playing as just, okay, here's my pawn. Like, you can actually play as your, like, little character on that, which I really loved. And, ooh, the plastic fame markers. Okay, so I specialize in Kickstarters. I talk a lot about Kickstarters, guys, and I love it whenever they make plastic markers like that. It pales in comparison whenever you get the regular piece, the non Kickstarter piece, and then you're like, dang it, really wanted those plastic markers. But they have unlocked a whole bunch of really awesome goodies. Ooh, and the Santa monster. Oh, this is so exciting. I was so excited to see them bring this to life in like this 3D thing. And this one right here, I'm really excited. I need this pirate sheep. Who doesn't want a pirate sheep, guys? Like, come on. And here's the FnordCon. You guys can go to the stevejacksongames.com website to get information on that. You can actually buy tickets right off of there. See? You can just go right here. Admission's only $40 a person, guys. $40 a person. You get a lovely little swag bag, and you get to talk with all of the Steve Jackson Game people that are going to be there. It's going to be amazing. So, does anybody have any questions about anything we saw today? I'm probably going to open up the other two packs on Tuesday, I'm thinking, because I didn't want anything to go super long, and opening up these packs just takes a little bit longer. You liked the comment troll. I really liked the comment troll as well on that. And that one got some shade on the internet too, Jimmy. But, I mean, you got to have good humor whenever you're dealing with Munchkin, You have to have great humor. But on Tuesday, I will be opening up these two packs right here. So we will continue our super lovely Valentine's Day stuff. We're going to be doing Love Shark Baby and then the Princesses expansion, which I have this one at home, but I have not opened up the Princesses expansion. So I'm really excited to kind of see what's in that one. I think that they might have like a princess hierarchy sort of thing on it. So I'm excited to see that. And like I said, make sure to check out our giveaway. It's linked in there. Win lots of cool stuff, guys. I always want to give you guys cool stuff. And I guess I will see you guys on Tuesday. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And make sure to treat yourself for Valentine's Day. Treat your friends, family, your romance options out there for Valentine's Day. Send out lots of Valentine's Day cards and stuff like that. Share the love, play games, have fun. I will talk to you guys all next week. Thank you so much for watching.